Okay, this should be the good video. Hi everyone! Guess what day it is today? It's video making day. And in particular, it's the video that I want to do on journaling. And that can be a stressful day for me because it's just really hard. I have to fight all the voices in my head that are telling me why I can't do this, why I shouldn't do it. So I thought I'd do this video in a different way. And I thought I'd do it sort of a vlog style where you're gonna see the pain sometimes that I have to go through to put a video up. So let's get started. So this is me now. And this is me this morning. Oh, it's video day today. I can't make this video. So that was me getting up this morning, and that's usually what I do every day, where I will wake up and I'll just kind of lay there and get in touch with what I'm feeling. And so this morning I knew that I was feeling a bit crappy, and I sort of connected to that emotion as hopelessness. And I just, at that point, laying in that bed, I just felt like there was absolutely no point in getting up to do this video. So I know that when I'm feeling that, as soon as I wake up, there was only one thing I could do, and that was to journal from what I was feeling. So this is what journaling from my hopelessness feeling today looks like. Why bother doing this stupid video? Nobody's gonna watch it. What's the point? Nobody's going to care. There's no point in even starting it. No one cares about anything I put out there. It's a stupid idea. It's never going to work. I often write from my hopelessness almost every day. And that's how I get it out of my system. And so this morning I did that paragraph and I wrote a bunch more. Sometimes it'll last me, 3 minutes. Sometimes it'll last me 20 minutes. It depends on how much futility or hopelessness I'm feeling that morning. And so after I wrote that, I came down and I had some breakfast, and then I just still wasn't in the mood to start the video. So what I did was I looked at the weather, and I knew there was going to be a snowstorm today. And of course, I'll often look for things that will distract me from what I have to do. So you know what I did? I took this journey outside. I didn't care that it was snowing because there was shoveling to do, and I had to distract myself. I wasn't making a video. So let's go. I was thinking maybe if I went outside and did some shoveling, I'd get some ideas. So as I'm shoveling out here, I'm thinking that I'm going to get some ideas. And you know what? I did. What if I was one of those stars that got asked by GQ about what are the 10 essential things that I couldn't live without? And I got to thinking about that idea. Wouldn't that be a cool idea to sit down and pretend I'm on GQ and I'm going to tell you all the 10 essential things that I couldn't live without? And I was ready to start my new video. But when I got inside, I could just hear these voices in my head that were telling me that that's such a stupid idea. People are going to laugh at you. Like, what the hell are you doing this for? You're not doing this idea. Like, there's no way you're doing this idea. So let's just take a couple minutes and talk about what is emotional journaling. I mean, why is emotional journaling any better than bullet journaling or manifestation journaling or gratitude journaling? I mean, there's lots of ways you can journal, and I'm sure you've tried a few of them out there. And so as soon as I get these thoughts in my head, I know that that's my sign that I have to go and write. And so because there's parts of me that actually believe that this is a stupid idea, why are you doing this? And so what emotional journaling does for you, it really gives a voice to those parts of you that feel that way about you. And it also gives a place for those voices that you hear in your head, a place to go. And so it stops the spinning that you have in your head of all these things that you think about yourself. And a lot of times when you hear these voices, they come from people when you were younger, whether they were your parents, teachers, coaches, adults, other members of your family that told you that when you were younger. Don't do that. That's a stupid idea. And I know that there's a part of me that's always going to tell me that that's a stupid idea. And so I went right to my computer and this is what I wrote. Why do you even want to do this stupid video? That's a stupid idea. You're an idiot. What are you, crazy? Do you think anyone will even care about what you say? You suck at making videos. You're not supposed to be on YouTube. Who do you think you are? And you know, shame is something that we're not born with. It's something that was given to us. It's just really shitty. But that has to come out because there's a part of you that feels this way. And so when I get messages that come out like that, where you can't do anything, or you don't deserve to do this, or you shouldn't do that, or that's a stupid idea, or you're stupid, or why would you want to do that? I have to get rid of those, especially when I'm wanting to do something new, like put out this video today. I have to write about it to get it out of my system. These are the 2 journals that I've written for you so far. And take a look at the first line of each journal. And those are what you call writing prompts. So why bother doing this stupid video? Why do you even want to do this stupid video? Those are writing prompts that will really get you going. And really what they are is the first thought that comes to you in your head. And that's what you start your journaling with. That's what you put down on your paper or on your computer. And so what I'm going to do here right now is I'm going to show you the list of writing prompts that I've put together myself for a lot of different topics and issues that you might be dealing with. And I think it'll really help you to get started on your journaling. So there's writing prompts on addiction, anger, anxiety, stress, body image, breakups, broken families, bullying, dating, depression, eating disorders, fear, friends, grief, loneliness, peer pressure, racism, rejection, self-harm, sex, sexual violence, sexuality, sexual orientation, shame, guilt, STIs, suicidal thoughts, teen pregnancy. And what I'll do for you is I'll link this in the description box. I've also been feeling a lot of loneliness around being a YouTube creator, and I've never really used that term until now. I edit my own videos, I write my own scripts, and I've been writing a lot from my loneliness the last few days, and this is what it looks like when I write from my loneliness. I feel so alone right now. I hate being alone. There's no one else who can help me with this. Why can't anyone help me? What's wrong with me? Why do I have to do this all alone? Why won't anyone help me? Why can't someone just help me? No one cares about what I am even doing. Why am I doing this anyway? One of the things that I was really struggling with the last week or so when I thought about putting this video out was, why am I putting this out? I mean, there's so many other people that have put videos out on journaling. So like, why are they going to listen to me? And so I'd get on my phone, and I did it for the last week, and I'd scroll through my phone and I'd look at, how am I going to start this video? What do I want to say in this video on journaling that people haven't said before? And when you start comparing yourself to other people, that's when you shut yourself completely down. And then I heard this angry voice inside of me that was really angry at myself for not being able to do this stupid video. I could hear the message loud and clear. It was a part of me that said, what's wrong with you? Why can't you do this video? And so I knew that that was a writing prompt for me, and I wrote from that message. And this is what this part of me sounded like that needed to express itself. And I needed to listen to it. What's wrong with you? Why can't you do this video? You waste all this time for nothing. You should be doing this stupid video. You just keep distracting yourself for nothing. I'm so mad at myself. I can't do anything. I'm so done with this channel. So now it was time to take all these little bits that I videotaped today, and here I am editing it. And as I started to edit it and put it together, and I still felt a lot of these voices in my head. And one of the the big ones that I was really getting in touch with was this anxiety, this fear that was coming up. And it was that fear of putting this all together and just finally letting it go and putting it out there into the universe and seeing what was going to happen with it. What are people going to think of me? Are they going to laugh at me? I think it's all about that visibility of putting yourself out there. And so I knew I had to write from this fear. And this is what this part had to say. I can't do this video. People are going to laugh at me. I know they will. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't put myself out there. They will think it's the stupidest idea ever. I can't do it. I'm too scared. I'm too scared that people will laugh at me. I can't do this. I can't. I just can't. So throughout this video, I journaled from my depression, my shame, my anger, my fear, and my loneliness. Now, those are some key emotions that I journal from often. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to link at the end a playlist that I made on each one of those emotions. And so GQ, it's time to finish this video. But before I go, I just want to tell you one thing. I don't need 10 essential things in my life to keep me going. I just need one. And you know what that one thing is, GQ? It's my journaling. We're not using this. We said she needed 10. What? That's so unfair. So unfair? Tell me that's not a writing prompt. Guess what I gotta do right now?